Okay, let's have another game. 5 minute. Hopefully paired soon. Okay, Translator. Another Caro-Kann. Had one yesterday. Oh, only G6. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to really give my opponent F5, but I think it's going to happen. He's playing for the F5 square. Actually, can I take here? And then Bishop B5?
Check.
So Knight E5, Bishop D1, Knight C6 is interesting. Knight E5, Bishop D1, Knight C6. What would he do there? Move his queen? Play Knight E5 check. Knight F7 after. That looks like a lot of fun, potentially. Say the queen went to C7. Check. I think I'm going to play it. It looks like fun. It's probably crazy. So Bishop D1, Knight C6, Queen B6, Knight E5. I get 2 pieces straight away, and I'm threatening after Knight F7. So 2 pieces for the queen. Oh, he's giving up his queen straight off the bat. But that gives me immediately Knight C7 after if he takes there. If he plays Knight F6, maybe Bishop takes F6. Well, he's just given back the queen, but I've got Knight C7. It looks like it could be bad news. My pieces are all attacking here. Surely. There's F6, but there's Knight takes G6 there. Okay, so yeah, this isn't as interesting as if he'd played Queen B6. I think this is really quite dangerous. I'll just a piece up now. I just take this bishop. Better though. I think I'll just take the bishop. F6 is Knight G6. Okay. Yeah, this looks a big problem for black. Okay, so F6 is on the cards. Let's just get the bishop out of the way for a moment. Piece up. Bishop B4, maybe just rook D3. Okay, I can avoid. Oh, there's bishop A3 if I play A3. What about if I just played rook D2? He's still got bishop E4. Okay, maybe there's still some things to sort out here. I'll just dominate the C file. Surely, how I'll get some quality and time. If I sack that pawn, there's rook C1 after. And my rooks are connected. His rooks aren't. Okay. So what would he do here? Right, I can play bishop f6. That looks like a nice move. I will play bishop f6. Now, okay. I think I'll offer that c-pawn actually. Knight e2 to f4 looks like a logical maneuver here. Just offering the c-pawn. In fact, rook c2, rook c1 might be possible. Rook e2, rook c8 is mating with that bishop on f6. I mean, it's a poison pawn. So I'll play c3 next, just to reinforce the centre. Plays b4, but even so, knight f4, take, rook c3. Ah, okay. So f4, there's knight e3. Yeah, it's creating some tricks. a3 is my bishop in trouble on f6. I think I'll play a3 for a moment to stop b4s. g5 needs to be factored in, I suppose, but there's no rook g6 at the moment. Knight e4 is coming up, I see. Okay, if I just play knight g3, there's no h4. I think knight g3 just to parry this pesky knight. Knight e4. So no h4 to kick away my e4 knight just yet. I can take on h5 now. If knight e4 after that, well, my bishop's protected. It's another pawn. I can just kick that knight anyway. Let's get what it's doing there. I've got g4 after just to stop any play, surely. Also seal the f5 square. Okay. It does look over. There's knight d7 king e8, knight b6, or just knight to c5 looks pretty good. Put a knight on c5. Okay. Maybe knight e6 is coming up. I'll protect this b2 just in case. Oh, okay. I'll put that away. Ah, alright. I'll put that one away from harm's way. Okay. What about if I just go for knight e5 just to simplify? I think knight e5, just try and simplify. That's weaknesses. e6 is a bit weak. Oh. Alright, okay. Oh, he's threatening f4 maybe. Let's put the bishop on here for a moment. Okay. I'll just get the a file if he plays b4. Or c3 is a problem. So, alright, let him kick me around with f4 for a moment. We'll just exchange off here. Oh, he's got bishop b4 now. That's a check. Or rook g7 now.
Checkmate.
Okay, yeah, I think this, I don't know, this would have been more interesting for the queen sack, to see if that really does anything. Say queen b6 or queen c7. Check. So what really, I don't know, is it enough compensation here? Two pieces for the queen. Maybe he's just got rook h7. I'm not really sure this was that sound. Although bishop f4 looks pretty dangerous. Where does actually the queen go here? I think queen a5 maybe it may have been better. It would have been interesting, two pieces for the queen, but black's coordination is a bit tricky, perhaps. I think you should have gone for that. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.